Hello, everybody. My name is Taron Lockett. I'm from Professor Payne's Intro to Communications class 1311. I'm here to give my final reflection. Now, throughout this whole time, I wasn't even sure if I was going to stay or even pass this class. I was really considering dropping this class, but I'm so glad I didn't. I learned so much, but just from all this time of just being a student, you always been used to doing the same thing. Going to school for half of the day, coming back, doing homework and doing it every day. But now it's so much different because you don't go anywhere. You're always online. And eventually you take what you used to have for granted, the personal interaction, and then also you take just it being online for granted. You get behind, especially me, I got behind so many times in all my classes because they were online. But eventually I made a system. And I started feeling a lot better by my classes because I was going to drop this one. But when I talked to Professor Payne, he told me that I'm on the right track. Just keep doing what I'm doing. And I did. And now I'm just doing the reflection video. So I made it so much farther than I thought I would. And my family, we were affected by this because we are also, I live with my aunt. So I don't see my mother and brothers and sisters as much as I usually did. Now I'm kind of living over here for college, and just the whole change of dynamic of being being in school, just all these Zoom calls about everything because there's nothing in person. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was online learning? It was about a 9.7 to be honest. It was really hard on how to. I didn't even own a laptop till I enrolled here. It was just hard to actually sometimes just sit down and just do the work. I get very distracted a lot of the times, and knowing that I can fail really made me focus in and sit down and actually get the work done. But it was very challenging sometimes because sometimes you just want to sit down and just watch Netflix. So, but you have to realize there's a main goal ahead, and you're doing this all for a reason. And who did I communicate my feelings about a lot? Well, a lot of friends and family. I always make sure I call some friends when I'm feeling about I don't want to do school anymore. I just want to sit down and watch TV or talk to my mom, my aunt a lot, and my dad. Um, Sometimes I have collabs with teachers, and we just talk about how we think the year is going and how could this be better for the next time that we would do a class like this, and just talking it out with a lot of different people to get different opinions usually helps me. And I'm taking 5 spring classes this come up term, and this winter semester I'm actually taking a class also too. And right now, currently, I'm not taking any uh, more English classes right now because I'm waiting to do those in the summer. Because I decided to make my schedule and I can get most of my electives done right now and then save a lot of those core classes for summer and next fall semester. But right now, um, I believe El Centro in general is doing really well. From what I heard, there was like no COVID cases. Well, from many people I came in contact with when I did my chef classes, everybody was safe. We were always wearing masks. When we could be, we were 6 feet apart. It was really safe and really fun to have some human interaction than just a Zoom call. And for my conclusion, I would like to thank Professor Payne for having me believe in myself more. Because even when I wanted to quit this class and just redo it, he's again he pulled me on. He said you're on the right track so far, and I just want to say if you are struggling with something, always reach out to your teachers because they're always willing to help. And to the next video, my name is Tayron Lockett, and I was glad and really blessed I had the chance to take this class. So hopefully this isn't the last time you hear from me, and thank you for everything.